Okay, this is Family Life with Toro, and today I'll be talking about my experience after a year of using this Tesla Model 3 2022. What a good side, the bad side, and the advantages and the disadvantages. So stay with me as we do this together. So, all right. So after a year, last year around this time, I started using this for work. And what I have observed, what are some of the things that this car needs, and what are the things that you don't even have to bother yourself. And one of the things that I've noticed is that it's a very smooth car, very fast car, and what I've done so far with this car is just simple and very easy. All that I've done to this car for the past 1 year is to rotate the tires every 10,000 miles, meaning bringing the tires that are behind in the front and taking the ones in front to the back. And that is all that I've done. I do it every month because I drive a lot, because I do a lot of ride share. So that means I have to rotate the tires quickly and every time. That is what I've done so far. This car doesn't have any engine. You don't need to do any oil change. Let me show you from the front. There's no oil change. You don't need any oil change on this car. Like you've seen, no engine here, so you don't need to do any oil change. And one of the things that sometimes I find it very difficult, or riders find it very difficult to do, is the door handle. That is the only part that you have to talk to them. That is the main problem that people find it difficult, especially at night. They find it difficult to open. That is, I don't think it's a downside, but security wise is the best. Because security wise, the door handle is the best, because it will be very hard for somebody to try to attack you and try to open the door. It's not easy. Okay. The only downside, which I wouldn't call it downside, which I'll call it, you need some patience as compared to a gas car. Gas cars takes shorter time to put in gas or petrol, depending on which part of the world you are. You just pull in the gas station or petrol station, you just pay, and then you just plug it in and then you pump it. It takes few minutes to get to full. But this one will take you up to 1 hour to charge. That is the only part. It's cheaper to charge than to use gas. I'm spending half of what I was paying for gas for this. I was buying gas, about $300 on gas every week for rideshare, meaning picking up people to the airport, picking up people to places, work and all that. I was buying $300 worth of gas every week. But this, I spend about $150 to charge. That means it's half. But remember, this car is expensive, so you pay more. I'm leasing it for work, so it's a little bit more. But if once you can work and you can take care of yourself, you can pay your bills, you can make a living, I think that's it. So overall, what I would say about this car, maybe in a scale of 1 to 10, I would say 9.5. because it's cheap to charge. The only downside is to sit and wait up to an hour. So it depends. When you have almost half percent, like 50%, that means it's going to be less. If you have like 75% left, then it's going to be less, like 25 minutes, 20, so up to an hour. Give yourself up to an hour. So that is the only downside that I have observed about this car. If you're new to my channel, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification, subscribe, and also share. And I'll be bringing you more about life issues and life events as we go through this journey. It's a wonderful car, like I said before. It's something that I'll recommend, that if you can afford it, why not? Can enjoy it, why not? So that is the only thing I would like to say about this car. It's smooth, it's easy to use, it's always on. You don't need to bother yourself by turning anything. Just sit in, hit the brake, and put it to drive, and that's it. And that's all you can do. Yeah. So until we meet again, keep subscribing, like if you've not done so, share and like, and hit the notification. Thank you. Bye bye.